Some of these mistakes are going to shock you, but please stick with me to the end of the video to learn some of the financial mistakes that I have made, and also I will be happy to read some of those that you've made in the comment section, just so we grow together. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Marion, and without further ado, let's just get to the top 10 financial mistakes I have made. But just a quick reminder, please do not forget to subscribe and like this video if it's relatable, and also share with your community of friends so we learn this money thing together. So my first financial mistake is lack of a financial plan. Having no plan. I knew I wanted to be wealthy, I knew I wanted to be rich and wealthy, but I didn't have specific goals of I want to have 10 million USD by the age of 35. I didn't have those goals and how to get there, and because of that I'm not able to track progress. I'm not working with budgets to manage my investments and savings and expenses. We're moving with the flow, you know, those things that people say, I'm moving with the flow. I did that for a very long time, and guys, it gets you nowhere. When you don't have a goal, you're going nowhere. It's just a roller coaster. You're just living, you're surviving. And my second mistake is no emergency fund. And I'm again learning this from COVID. When COVID happened, I had no savings. I was just living hand to mouth. So you can imagine, for someone that had huge responsibility, you have a family to take care of, and you don't have emergency fund for about 3 to 6 months set aside for any uncertainty. And COVID was for the lockdown time during the COVID period was for about 1.5 years. That could have been a big hit on most households and individuals like us. My third financial mistake is overspending. I do spend a lot of money over the years. Not now. Now I don't spend a lot of money. My relationship with money is much better. I budget and spend against my budget now. But previously, I would spend a lot of money buying impulsively just because something is nice. You have it, and you know, it's a very common thing among the girlies. Because something is nice, you gotta have it. Another way I overspent was buying things on credit. It's very common in the fast fashion industry, where you have your designers and they're able to give you things on credit, and credit purchase just makes you spend so impulsively. Just because you're able to get it now doesn't mean you should get it. So guys, stop it. Cancel those credit purchases you're making with your friends. Stop it. You don't have the money. You shouldn't be spending. Yeah, guys, I'm at home, so in case you hear all those animal noises, I'm a daughter of a farmer. I am a farmer myself somehow. So in case you hear a lot of noise from the birds, please bear with me. So my fourth financial mistake, this one I learned the hard way, is mixing business money with personal relationships. Thank God I learned this experience at a very young age, you know, when I was still just a young girl, and I had this savings and mixed it with you know, a partner then, and you have this excitement of you want to do things together. Yeah, and for me it was a mistake, because when things ended, I lost money in the whole thing. So most time you really can't call someone to accountability if they are having a close relationship with you, and many people, not just me, have lost money in these cases. So if you're doing businesses under that arrangement, whether you're doing business with your partner or with your brother or with your sister, please have these things documented. Also have businesses where you have mutual interest, not because someone is your sister or because someone is your brother, you're doing businesses together. No, things don't work like that. So the other mistake that I have made is poor investment decisions. And again, I'm taking it back. Do business research. Don't do business because it's your sister, because it's your brother, you think it's workable. I'll just invest because I trust my sister. No, Try to assess the business. Is it what you're investing in? Is it a viable business? Is it feasible? Try to have this research, and please go to people that have done it before. And this is one thing my dad always tells me, that if only you had gone to someone that has done something like that and fought for some wisdom, maybe you could have done better. And yes, try to assess the business. Don't just trust, but verify. Okay, do not make that mistake. Mistake number 6 is lending money without boundaries. This is very common. Again, if you're lending money to someone that is closely related to you, whether you're friends or family, whatever the relationship is, when you lend money to someone close, have clear boundaries. Know why they want the money first of all, so that you know whether it's worth lending or not, and assess their credibility. Are they going to be able to pay back this money? Yeah, when, what time will they pay it, and how many installments will they pay it? I have my friend Marion, who is also a money lender. In case you need money ASAP, I can hook you up with my friend Marion. Marion is my close friend, but every time I went to borrow money, everything was documented. I learned that from her, and she sends me professional reminders, not like those calls that you make to your friends, your girlies. No, she's going to send me a professional reminder, a notice. Marion, your payment, your installment is due. And I'm like, yeah, this is a nice way to relate. And because of that, also our friendship is not destroyed, because I've failed to give Marion back the money. No, the friendship thrives even longer. So the other financial mistake, number 7, that I have made is a single source of income. This is a mistake that I'm still struggling with, just having one source of income. There is a job, but now I know better, and I'm trying to do better by diversifying my sources of income. And this is a very long discussion that we can have in another video, the various sources of streams of incomes that one can have. So we can talk about that in details now, but please, we cannot rely on one source of income in this economy. You're telling me? So my financial mistake number 8 is lack of financial education. Now this bothers many. Why? For example, someone that went to business school should be making these mistakes. Wow. Now, wow. You see, money knows no gender. These mistakes knows no gender, no educational profile, because again, there's so many things that attributes to how we relate with money. It's the environment, yeah. So whether you went to Harvard, whether you went to what school, whatever school that it is, as long as you don't invest in understanding money and also assessing your relationship with money, you'll forever make these mistakes with or without money. So guys, assess your personal relationship with money. If your environment has influenced you to understand money negatively, you may want to unlearn, relearn, and learn a lot of things about money. I recommend, if it's saving that is a problem, I recommend you to read The Richest Man of Babylon. That helps me a lot with learning how to save. And The Psychology of Money helps me understand my personal relationship with money. So there are so many self-help books that are out there, and the most famous one, Rich Dad Poor Dad, that teaches you a lot about money as well. So my financial mistake number 9 is no personal financial statement. You must be wondering, why should someone be having a personal financial statement? Yeah, I think it's important for everyone to have a personal financial statement, so you're able to track your progress, you're able to track your net worth. And you know, so that's when there's a variance that needs to be investigated, you're able to be proactive in adjustments of strategies, how to get there. You're able to really manage all those scenarios. Now, this is personal, and it's a very common thing, again, especially among firstborn people, whether it's boys or girls. It's a very common financial mistakes that we make, enabling others. Yeah, yes, my deputy parents, we enable others a lot. And personally, I used to think everyone's problem, I had the capacity to solve it. So I did so much to solve everyone's problem around me. And again, that involves money. Before you know, you're having so many leakages of your resources and you're the broke one because you're enabling others. Everyone is doing well. And again, I'm not saying be selfish and don't help your loved ones to do better, but assess what problems deserves your reaction. And if you can't do it, please say no. We have a problem of saying no. Saying no to things that you're not able to. Assess what you can and do what you can. But do not let you go down in. Yeah. And the last one is avoiding help. Do you realize when you say yes to help, you save yourself time and money? Because if I ask for help from my sister who is traveling to make purchases for me from town, I've saved time and transport costs, and that is some money that I can relocate somewhere to grow. So please do not be afraid to ask for help. I don't mean help that exhausts someone's finances, but ask for help that can save you time and money. It's not bad too. It's not bad. So those are my top 10 financial mistakes that have impacted me negatively in so many ways, but I can't give the detail of everything here. And for those that you don't really understand or you may want more elaboration, you can chat with me in the comment section. I'm very happy to respond. Also, please, if you have made some financial mistakes, please share with us in the comment section so that we can also learn from you. And yeah, so that we can grow together and understand this money thing and make better decisions. See you in the next video. Bye bye.